Hello everybody and welcome to today's Planet Coaster Let's Play live stream. I am by myself today. If you don't know who I am Chanté. I am one of the community managers on the team, and today we will be continuing the En-Chanté Valley Community Park. Of course, we've been working on it for months and months and months now, and I was looking at it today and I was thinking, like, we have so much empty space and I just don't know how to fill it. So I'm really looking for some ideas today. When I loaded the park, I realized that there's like a massive blockage of guests in this one area that I was quite surprised they were in. So we kind of need to sort that out. I will show you what I mean, because it was actually quite intense when I was looking at it. Let me just move that over there. Yeah, look at this. Okay, right. What's going on here? Why are there so many guests here? This ride is one of the worst in the park. I don't understand why there's so many people trying to go on it. But it's very popular. Not really sure why. But this is like the only way to get through to this area. So we kind of need to work on that, I think. And I'm sad this area is not like really busy, because I think this area is quite cool. So yeah, we just need to work out you know, like how to make them go where we want them to go. Nice special effect balloon. And yeah, I like this area a lot. I'm kind of proud of this area. So I think we could do some more forests and things like this. I like the whole haunted forest idea. So I thought that was pretty cool. When are we able to buy this game on console? Planet Coaster Console Edition is coming out summer 2020. Okay. Very busy. Like, there's a lot going on here. It could just be a case of widening the path. But, or maybe we just branch another fork of path. Let's try that. Oh, it's my birthday! Right, let's try. Now it's Bo's birthday. If we do it, oh no, I've done it wrong already. I've done it wrong already. Okay, it's fine. If we like do this, then hopefully there won't be such a problem area here. I think this is a terrible idea. But hopefully this will work. I mean, I don't know. It's worth a shot. Yeah, let's try it out. Let's see what happens. There's people already on it. I feel like the majority of people here are trying to go on this ride. But it's full. People need to go elsewhere. People need to stop standing here, really, actually, and just go on this path instead. Let's make it kind of cool looking with some scenery. This was our like castle sort of area. Let's see what we have. Maybe some animatronics. I think they'd be cool. Oh wait, what have we got in here? I think benches and stuff are always a good idea. What's this one? Vintage. I thought it was like a throne. None of these are screaming to me. Oh yeah, here we go, the thrones. But I don't really want those ones, I feel. Well, they're a bit too dramatic. But let's have a look. How's everyone doing? What's everyone been up to recently? Let's have a look. We are, of course, working on some Planet Coaster Console Edition stuff. So we actually are planning on a dev journal, which should be coming out sometime in February. We're aiming for sort of early Feb, I think. So we want to talk to some of the devs and find out like why they decided to make a Planet Coaster Console Edition. I think that one will be quite interesting. If you want to check that out, as I said, it will be out in February sometime, and that will be posted to our forums. I guess we could do these. Maybe some guards. Because this is like a weird haunted castle themed area for whatever reason. So we could do this around here. Unless we do it over here. We could. We could have them over here. I feel like we need. I don't want to have the same. Thing is, it's an animatronic, so it just does the same actions. I don't know if I want that repetition. Right, this area is terrible. We need to work out what to do here. I think we just need a different path coming out of here. I think that will improve it quite significantly. Oh no. It's not doing what I want it to do. Let's have a look. If I just work on this area. It's not coming out at all. Is it a grid problem? No. Oh no. What has Paul done? Whatever he did to this area has gone very bad. But I really don't like the way that the this is happening, because it's definitely happening because of this ride and also this area. So I wonder what it could be. Why is it obstructed? Let's see what we can do. Maybe we should come back to this. But we have this area. We've added a new path now. We've got them coming down here. But this area is not so bad at the moment because everything's quite far away. So people don't really want to come over here. Whereas this is like the busiest ride because it's the closest to the entrance. So it's quite popular. What about some statues? What have we got? Hi everyone. Some Theme Makers Toolkit items. I do think that's super cool. We have some really good Theme Makers Toolkit items people have added in. I like these statues, but they come with a terrible story. At least I loves talking about these statues. The Goose King. I think we should get the knights. I think they're a good idea. Unless there's anything else. I love the Studios animatronics. I think they're so cool. I think it's like if you're trying to go for something a little bit crazy, they're the perfect, perfect group. It'd be cool if we could pop the balloons, right? If they shot and they pop the balloons, that would be cool. I think we'll have these ones here. I do really want. Oh, we could do the Pirates one because there is like a water themed ride for the first one. So I think that'd be cool. Unless we want to have them behind. I don't think we want them behind a wall because the guests are the wall. We don't need them behind a wall. Oh, there's another one. Let me do this one. Hey, Jack Little. The guests are the shield. I like how these three are like in a very solid formation and these three are like a mess. I think that's what it's all about. I think we could add some more piracy things over here. I don't know what we should do. Alright, so we're down here. This is super busy, oh my gosh. I think we just need to work on a way to get more guests through. Not necessarily... Well, we could have them go over here. But then they'll be at the back of this coaster. Unless we just tunnel it out and put some more stuff in here. Get some wider paths and whatnot. That could work. Tunneling is the worst. I'm not a fan of tunneling at all. So if we go through here, maybe? I feel like this is the easiest way to get through, so that's where everyone is going to go regardless if we make a new area. But we could try and get it through here and see what happens. Let's move these. What are these streams? Do you play parks people have made, or no? We play. These are our Let's Play streams. So we play a park that the community team and some of the community have added to. We've done like loads and loads of different sort of creator showcase streams. We've done workshop wonderlands and things like that as well. So there is a massive variety on YouTube that you can go and watch if you're looking for a bigger variety. But at the moment, these are really focused on Let's Plays. When we do Planet Coaster Console Edition, when that's released, I think we'll be mixing up our schedules again. I thought my phone just went off, and I was about to say, what's going on? I put it on airplane mode. If I get, do I want to get rid of this area? If we get rid of this area, I think we need to chisel that. Give it a classic chisel. So if we add to these, if we add another path and make it wider, maybe put some rides and stuff over here, hopefully guests will stop going that way, where there's a big mess, and they'll go this way instead. I think we need to turn this down for intensity. Oh, maybe we should lower this as well. Am I on chisel? Yeah, okay, that's fine. So if you wanted to send us any of your blueprints and stuff that you want us to add to this park, we have done that before. We just ask that you send them to community@frontier.co.uk and we can add them to the park. I need to make this bigger. Yes, I think that will do. Okay, let's just work out what we're going to do when we come out of this area. So we could add a ride here, I guess. I don't see a problem with that. We could add one over here. Let's work out what we want to add. We don't generally play other people's parks. We've done workshop wonderlands where we put in we've showcased people's blueprints, and we've done community showcases where we've asked like a content creator to send us their parks, and then we have them on the stream and they discuss, like we have them on a Discord call and we discuss like the inspiration that they came from making this park and things like that. So we've showed the park and it's loaded and it's being played throughout this stream, but the content creators are on the stream talking about why they came to this decision, why they've done things like this. So at no point have we ever actually loaded somebody else's park and played them, to my knowledge. At least not since I joined. Yeah, we haven't got long now for Planet Coaster Console Edition. It's exciting to see so many people looking forward to it, for sure. Right, what do we want to add? What have we got? So we've got that, we've got that. We have that. And then we have the amazing build by Shift C. Maybe this one. Or maybe this one. Hey, Bram. Maybe like this. So if we add a wider path, let's go a bit bigger. Maybe add some like vendors and stuff along the side as well. Let's go. If we maybe stick to the side, we might be able to add another ride in on the side. Hey En-Chanté. It's about time as well. Any idea about date it'll be released? It's not about time. We have quite a while to go yet. So we've still got quite a few months to go. So we're still discussing our own personal plans where it will work well, things like that. So we've got quite a while to go. I don't think there's any rush, to be honest. We have months and months of news and stuff that we can release. So like you haven't even seen the new like menus and things like that. We have to show those off. You need to see the way that it works on the controllers and things like that. So we've got quite a lot to show. So there's no rush. All right, let's add a path. If we go this way first. I'm glad to see that people are using this area. Hopefully, once we start adding stuff like this, it will pick up significantly. Oh no. Oh no. Actually, that's fine. Oh no, I don't want to do that. Oops. There we go. I want to add in, I think, some shops here in a quest to get more people over here. Maybe some toilets. I think you can never have enough toilets. Okay. Let's add a toilet block. Oh, unless I want them. Oh no, so we want to add another flat ride over here, I think. Yeah, I think it'll be super exciting. Once we have a lot of things planned to showcase, you know, the way that it works on console and the things that as we've said, we're coming up with a solution to the Steam Workshop. Obviously, that won't be available on console because Steam and console aren't pairing. So we want to work out a solution to that, and we want to show that off and things like that. So we have some things that we're really excited to show, and I think you know, throughout the months of the build up towards the launch, we've got a lot to do, and I think I think it will be fun to show them off. But I also think we have time. It's not, you know, there's no rush. So I don't feel like I want them together. I feel like if I was a staff member here, I'll go to the bathroom. I feel like if I was a staff member here, I would not want the toilet right next to the staff room. I think we'll work on this soon. I want to add another flat ride first. We've got actually a lot of space over here, to be honest. We could add, let's see what flat rides that we have. We could add quite a long one. I do like Swift Drifters. I think that's cool. I don't think it's flat enough here. Oop. We could make it work. I want to squish this terrain a bit first, I think. We can chisel it. Oh no, whoops. There we go. Here we are. I think chiseling is such a classic, a necessary, a necessary addition if you're ever editing terrain. I think it's super useful. Oh no, I want to make that smaller, not bigger. Here we are. Why do you need to buy this game on console? You don't necessarily. I mean, if you already have it on PC, why do you need it on multiple platforms? It's up to you what you do. There's no need for me to convince you if you already own the game and you're enjoying it on the platform that you have it on. But I think we have a big opportunity here to introduce a game that we know is popular on our PC community. We have an opportunity to bring so many more people, and it would be a shame not to release a game that we think actually a lot of people really love and love to spend time on, it'd be a shame not to provide them with the same fun game. Maybe we could add another one of these. I don't really want to add a tower. Do this one. Oh, we could do this one. I really want it on console because my computer doesn't run it. I don't have enough money to get myself a good system to run it. I have been a console player now for years and years and years. It's always been my primary platform I'm playing on. Like I've owned a PC and things like that, but if I'm honest, I've always prioritized console over PC. And I know that even members of the community team that have played Planet Coaster, like they're the Planet Coaster community managers, are looking forward to having it on console because that's their primary platform. So I think, as I said, it'd be a shame not to release a game on a platform that we know we actually can have it on now. We have the capabilities to do it. We've learnt a lot from PC, and we're excited to bring it to more people. Okay, I think we go out here first. Bring it round. Oh no, I wanted it to be. I think that's a long enough queue, to be honest. I don't think it needs to be that much longer. Go to the staff room. What am I doing? I don't know. I just want to build the exit. Oh, actually, should we add in another, I don't know if we should add another flat ride. I don't really want to use them all in this area. I feel like I've used quite a few. I'm not sure if I want to use 3, but then we have all this free real estate and I don't know what to do with it. I need to open these. Did I open the other one? No, I didn't, did I? Here we go. Let's open them so we bring some more people and we'll see how this area is working. So we're just trying to come up with solutions to areas with a lot of like guests milling around. So we've got this big one now. So people will stop going this way, where there was quite a big build-up. And we've added this extra path here, because we're having a problem with people coming out of here. So if you're just trying to go over there, it should be okay. Hi, Supernovae. This ride would look funny if those carts looked like shopping carts. Yeah, you're right. They would look quite fun. I don't know how much I would enjoy feeling like I was in a shopping cart on a very fast ride, though. Not sure if that's ideal. Can you give us some additional information about Planet Coaster Console Edition? At the moment, no. As I said at the beginning of the stream, we're releasing a dev journal in February. Well, we're planning to. We're planning on discussing the move from, like, how to make it work from going from PC, which obviously has a lot larger capabilities than console. So they're going to be talking about things like just how they've made it work and things like that. So that will be coming out sometime in February. Like, that's when we've planned it for. And then we'll start releasing news a bit closer to the time. They just place signs in the park to spread out the audience. At the moment, we're just trying to. I just need some opinions. Should we place another flat ride here? I don't know if we should, because then we have 2 in this area. I've been a computer user since I was 3 years old, now 34. That's a long time. I think it's cool that people are faithful to a platform. I don't know if we should place another flat ride. Or we could place, I was going to say we could place like another shopping area, but we have one up here. I guess we could place another one. Or we could place one here. You think flat ride? All right, let's have a look. This one, is it pretty big? Oh, no, this one's all right. We could do that one. I think we already have this one in the park. We have shops up here. We have shops over in this area as well. We could place another one, but as I said, we could also do it here. Now we have a lot of space here because we have another area here as well that's got shops in. So we've got 3 areas around a pretty small area of park, if I'm honest, because we've been working on this entryway into the park for about, I think it's a year now. Like, it's such a long time. Obviously, we only play once a week, so it's not that crazy long. So we have things that the community team have made. We have things that community members have sent to us and we've placed in the park. So it is a mix. Primarily, it's just a let's play that the community managers come on and like build random things, because we only have an hour-long slot, so they have to fit whatever they're building in an hour. So we've built like coasters in an hour. Like, this is what the park looks like at the moment. We've built like coasters in an hour. We've built like shopping areas in an hour, things like that. So it's okay for me because I am almost always on. But for some of the other community managers, they come on like once every 2 months. So it's kind of hard to come back to a project where you've like forgotten what you were doing. Yeah, not much can be done in an hour. But the thing is, I've said, should I like work on it outside of the stream? And people have been like, no, I want to see what you're doing. Oh no, I pressed the wrong button. So it's kind of tough. Right, let's have a look. I think this is too big to fit here. Hi, Maury. How's it going? So we do also have things that the community have made, especially when I was doing this like haunted forest area. Like, the community members sent us a couple of things. So we've got this that was sent to us, and we also have this that was sent to us. As you can tell, because they're the best looking things in the park. So they've definitely been worked on longer than an hour for sure. Okay, I think we'll add another flat ride here. I'm just trying to think of one that would work here, that I'd like, not that one. I think we already have this one. Do we have this one? Or maybe this? I don't think I've ever taken this out of the catalogue on the stream. I've never seen it. I just don't want it to be too large. I don't want it to be like too cool. I don't want people to start coming to this area and not go anywhere else. I don't think we've used this one. Let's try this one. This one could be a bit fun. Maybe we should put the path over here. Yeah, the queue over here, and then we'll do the exit over here. Lustra says I need to get back into this game. Yeah. I think maybe over here we'll do the exit. Let's connect. We do it pretty similar to, people can talk to each other in the queue. You know, they'll be like, OMG, I've been queuing for 45 minutes too. And that's how you make friends, you know. What do you mean obstructed? Oh, no, okay, that's fine. I didn't think I'd placed it. Okay, let's do this over here. I don't think the exit queue ever needs to be particularly long. What's going on? Am I too high up? Oh, I might be. Let's have a look. Oh, what's going on? What's obstructing us? This path looks pretty chill. Unless we just move it. Let's see what's going on here. Oh, should we open this one? Did we open this one? Yeah, that one's open, that's fine. Oh, we need to start requesting maintenance and things on all the rides in the park, because I feel like I've been causing some problems by not doing that. Oh, we could just do it there, that's fine. Don't worry, it's Planet Zoo that's taking up all my time. Well, that reminds me, we have a very exciting Planet Zoo stream tomorrow. We've got some of the audio team on, and we're going to be doing an audio deep dive. So that'd be super cool. They're going to show you like how they've... It's not how they've made the animal sounds, because obviously an animal sounds the way it sounds, so it's not like they need to make them. With like Jurassic, they had to build on the sounds. So like when they've showed us, like when I've done demos with the audio team for Jurassic, and they've got like this is a pig, and then this is a horse, and then this is, I don't know, a lion, and then they layer it to make a dinosaur roar. With Planet Zoo, obviously it's not the same. Like even with Planet Coaster, like a coaster sort of just sounds like a coaster. So it's kind of like, how do you improve upon that? So then they do things with the audio that maybe you don't notice, that's quite subtle. So I think it'll be cool to do a Planet Zoo one, because in the same sense as Planet Coaster, they're based on stuff that's realistic. So there's no need to, not realistic, but stuff that they can use like audio files from already. Whereas like, we don't have any recorded dinosaur roars, so they have to kind of use their imagination. So I think that'd be cool. I'm looking forward to it. So definitely if you want to tune into that, that's tomorrow evening at 7 p.m. UTC. Where did I put all those trees? I just remember that I moved a bunch of trees. Oh, okay, they're there. I was like, where have I put them? I don't remember moving them. I don't know if we could add some shops. Maybe along the side here. Or maybe along here. I'm glad to see people are using this area. Let's have a look around here. So this is still pretty busy. And this is like nowhere near as bad as it was. So that's fine. Maybe we should place like benches and stuff to make sure it's a bit more comfortable to walk around here. Maybe we could place a shop? Let's have a think. We haven't actually released a Planet Coaster update since, I think, November. So if it's, like, we haven't released one since then. So if the issue is still occurring and you've made bug reports, like, the team will be at least looking at it. But there has been no update since then. So if you've been experiencing the issue since then, it won't be fixed yet. Okay. I think food. Food is always best. I don't really want to place a restaurant here because there's not that much space. We could just put vending machines instead of doing a shop. Because then we kind of need to plan a seating area as well. Unless we do it here and then have like a seating area next to it. I feel like I always want to place like actual food. Like I imagine like ice cream is ice cream, so I kind of want to place like something like this. But then I think if I was at a theme park, would I want to be eating like a heavy meal before going on these rides? Not really. Just don't know what's best. I'm a big fan of burritos. We could do a pizza then. If we do it like this, if we put a drinks place next to it, we could just do water. We want people to, oh no, let's do slushies. Let's do slushies. Right, so that's done. The staff room is just there, so it shouldn't be, doesn't want any heavy meals, puts pizza pen. Well, I was just thinking like, oh, I don't want any heavy meals, but then I was like, oh, pizza, because I kind of want some pizza myself. So I thought, yeah, ideal. Let's do that. I think we need to build like a small, actually that's fine, because we just want people to sit here. So if we just do it like that, I don't really mind that that's there. I think that's fine. I just want people to sit and not take up space on the path, basically. I just want them to not be in the way. That's what I'm going for. That's the vibe. We do some circular ones. They're quite chill. I feel like I've got loads of these and these. Let's do this one. I don't think I have these yet. Just like this. Oops, make it a bit chill. Excuse me. What are you standing on the grass for? You have the grass. Oh my god, what are you doing? I just placed this. Are you joking? Who is this? breaking has made me feel less angry. There's everything you're complaining about is right in front of you. It's right here. I am shocked. I just placed it. Are you joking? Oh my goodness. That was quite offensive, actually. That was quite rude. You need to catch them. I've lost them myself. Where have they gone? I think they're in this queue. Is that them? It's them. It's them in this hat. Yes. Don't you think I don't know it's you? I'm very shocked. Very upset. How rude. Okay, let's put this down. Let's get some more. Let's place some more vendors. I always think you just need them walking around, and then now they're never. Don't! I just haven't placed a. Don't throw your rubbish on the floor. Oh, are they stuck? I think they're stuck. Oh well. We'll look in a minute on what we could do, and we'll look for a solution to their problem. I think. I don't know. Let's do Gulpy. Gulpy the classic. Stop panicking. All right, let's move this one. Let's move it. They're complaining too much. Oh, actually, let's just delete it. And now let's put. Why are you trapped? I don't know what you're trapped for. Is it this? Is it these? They're still trapped. Why are we not queuing? I don't know. Let's move it over here. Let's work out what the solution to this problem is. Let's place down some bins first. I don't want to see any more breaking my stuff. Very upsetting. I think I just want like a bin. There we go. Yeah. Like these. Yes. Beautiful. Let's put one. Let's put one. Let's put. No, I just want it on the edge. On the edge. I just want it on the edge. No, just put it here. Let's put one across the street from them. Let's put a couple along here as well. And then we'll put some benches. I feel like benches are necessary. Put like this. I think that's fine. I think that's fine. Doesn't matter, they're inevitably going to be broken anyway. What's this? What's this? That's right, my janitor has come to the rescue. Oh! They're on the case. I just want to see them get caught. It'll make my day. It's not even the same person. I just need to, Are you joking? What is my staff doing? I just wanted to see them catch them. Sprinting energy low. Awful. Thelma. I just wanted the feeling of watching someone be apprehended. And they couldn't even give me that, you know? They couldn't provide me with that. Actually, I feel like you're having such a good time. I'm getting so stressed. All right, let's place some over here. Hopefully they won't get stuck. Let's place a couple, let's place this many and see what happens. We could place a couple of like normal benches. Maybe just like this. Just like quite that doesn't really go with my color theme. I want it on this side, on this side. Yes, that will do. Let's place, actually. Kill that guard, oh my gosh. No justice. There's none. It's like, what were they doing? What were my staff doing? I'm just very upset. I can't believe I placed down a bench and it was immediately destroyed. Like within like 10 seconds of me placing it down, it was destroyed. And then my security guard, who I placed in the hopes that, like, why is this rubbish still here? Wasn't the janitor right here? Then I see him just dancing. He was like dancing along and I thought, right, I'm just gonna leave him because the janitor's gonna pick that up. And he hasn't. This is too much. It's too much stress. Right, let's place some more staff then, since obviously things aren't going right. Let's place some more janitors. I think around this area we should have a bunch anyway, since it's got stuff going on. So we got the staff area, we got some toilets. These two bumbling along, not doing anything. I feel like this is not as popular as I want it to be. How's this one doing? This one's going well. I feel like things are really picking up, you know? Things are just really going well in this area. Hopefully it will attract a lot more people to walk down here. But this is still like not ideal. But I feel like any junction that's built is going to be like this. So, you know, unless I just like built another thing over here, but I kind of don't want to keep doing that. It's not really that ideal. This place, I feel like we should place some more trees and stuff around. And I hate seeing empty space. It does not inspire me. We could place a gift shop or something over here. I feel like that'll be super busy. Like, right next to this junction, I feel like we shouldn't really place anything. Maybe you could place it like around here. At least this path is quite wide, so it doesn't look insanely busy in comparison to some other areas. So like this ride is going alright. Like we've got these people and nobody's even over here. Do you know what I mean? Like what's going on? But this ride is even on. This ride is on and nobody is on it. So it's not ideal. What's this? What's this? This bin is always kicked over. Every time I come over here, this bin is on the ground. Like this area, like where's the staff? Where are you, staff? And then I place loads of staff and they're never over here. Place another one for good measure. Is this? No, I want this room. That is a staff building, okay. Okay. This area is like nowhere near as busy as it was before. This is quite good now. Considering at the start, like the first thing I did when I loaded the game was I was quite shocked at this whole area being super busy. So this looks a lot better. At least we like move the queue so it's like it ends up over here. I don't know, we could do that. I think I'll leave it for now and see what happens. This area is not that busy. I imagine that the staff member is just in the staff room. But that won't do, so we have to place another person. Let's place 3 for good measure. Okay, you get in there. Now look how cool this is. Made by Captain Kerfuffle. Okay. Whoop. Let's go. This area looks great. But what do we want to do over here? I don't want to like ruin their sightline to these rides. I want them to be able to see them when you come out of like the haunted forest. And I want them to see them when they're up here. You know, I want them to be like, oh yeah, let's go down there and go on these rides. But I feel like there is room to improve. I'm not really sure what I should be adding. Usually I would add trees, but as I said, I don't really want to ruin the sightline. I think I need to watch some YouTube videos to get inspo. I don't really know what theme I want to go for down here either, so for like the buildings and stuff. We have this volcano ride, this is actually quite a long queue. So at the moment it looks pretty short, but it's quite long. I think all the staff have either gotten lost in the mist or impaled on spikes. They're fine, they're so chill. They don't mind, you know? At least, excuse me, what's these 2 empty carts? When we have a bustling queue? Oh, what's going on? Who's managing this? Who is this? Like, what are you doing? I feel like we could mix up the colours though. But as I said, I don't really know what I'm going for. Oh, that's quite pretty. Okay, I like that. That's quite nice. Operator. Just, oops, I feel like maybe like a nice subtle pink, but also a black. Oh no, it's gonna be quite hot here. Maybe a white, but that will show up if they're dirty. If they fall on the ground or something. Maybe like this. Okay, whatever. I'm just gonna leave them. I don't know why I did that. Hi, Light Up Dan, how are you? I think like I'm content with this area at the moment. I'm glad to see that it's kind of thriving, because I was quite worried that it wasn't going to. We could place some trees and stuff over here, actually. Like, this wouldn't ruin the sightline, because it's a... Like, it's an exit queue, and they're already walking this way, so I think it'd be fine. Let's place one around here. If we just focus on, like, bushes and things around this area, it should be okay. I will place another tree here, and then... I've got some time, that's good. Thanks for dropping in. Thanks for visiting. I think I'll rotate this one like this. And leave it like that. And I will place some bushes and stuff. Kind of get this area looking a bit more alive. What am I doing? Oh, alive. I think that'd be good. I think trees are a good way of making an area feel busy. Busy is not necessarily what you always want it to do, but I think it looks good. Maybe over here. That's quite busy. No, doesn't really work. I like these round flowers. Round. Let's put them along the edge or something here. This. Make sure the back isn't like empty. Like that. There's some more over here. We don't want this area to be forgotten about. Do I want another one? Oh yeah, I kind of do want another one actually. Yes, we did. Do these. Oop. Oh, I need to move away. Yeah, like this. I think that's cool. I just want the area to look better. Like things are happening. And trees move, so they kind of make the place look like busy, if you know what I mean. Like they sway and stuff, so it looks like things are happening over here. Very good, thank you. So I think that looks fine. I'm like very aware of the time, so I don't want to start doing like a big project when I'm supposed to be like done soon. So place rocks. Why is this area not busy? Do you remember before when people like immediately sat down and the person immediately kicked the bench? And I'm like, nobody's here. Is it too far away? Should we put another shop like here? But then it's kind of empty. Unless we rotated it so that this one was like here. But I kind of don't want to mess with the flow because I like what's going on here. I'm glad to see people are sitting down. Like these people just turned round. Oh my goodness. Maybe we could put another thing across the street though. We've got quite a bit of space here. We could add some more shops. Or we could add some vending machines. I don't really ever place vending machines, so whoops, we could place them. Oh no. I feel like that won't work actually. We could just place these. We haven't got any water. I placed some slushies. It's just not the same. Whoop. I just want it to be straight. There we go. That will do. That's not even straight. It's fine. I'm just not gonna look at it anymore. I'm just gonna look away. Maybe a gift shop. Like everyone has balloons. Everyone has balloons over here. So we need to place something else. Let's place this one. Every time I've looked at someone, they're holding a balloon. It's just not inspiring me with confidence that I need to place another balloon. Okay, so this area is kind of getting a bit better, you know? I feel like placing this path was a really good idea, but also now last time we looked over here, no one was over here, and that's the same. Look, nobody's here. Nobody Oh my goodness, let's witness. Let's witness people buy something so that I can feel better about this area. Yes. Go on. Yay! Something's happening. Okay, we'll leave that area. Like, we have all this space here. Like, what do we want to do with it? I'm glad to see this one's busy. Not yet. This one's not busy yet, but... Excuse me. There was just one negative thought. There are like benches and stuff around, so at least people can like chill if they get tired, which is important. I think what we should do next is build a like a tracked, maybe like a train ride or something. Because like at the moment, we've got loads of rides, but we don't really have a good variety. We have loads of flat rides because they're so easy to place, and then you can start adding to a new area like we did today. But I think we need to build maybe like a small coaster which would appeal to children. I feel like we've got some quite intense things that don't necessarily appeal to all of the audiences I'm trying to appeal to. So at least this one is going well, I guess. Because the queue is like, it goes to like here. So there's obviously a queue around here. This queue is just really long. So, but we didn't really know how to get into this treasure cave that we'd built. So, like if we look, hey Blue Angel, like it's supposed to be a, like there's like treasure coves. So, but then if you look, like this is how long the queue is. So it's not a small queue by any means. It's quite a busy ride. So we know this one's going well. But we have other ones that, like over here, I don't think, is this even on? That's broken down. Excuse me, where's the maintenance? Where's maintenance? Do I need to place someone like right next door? Oh, we'll just leave it for next stream, you know. How am I? I'm very good, thank you. I'm about to wrap this stream up. Because I feel like we made some good progress with this area today. But I feel like I need to get some inspiration. So I feel like I'm going to watch some YouTube videos of some content creators. I'm going to go on like Pinterest and things. I just want to see what will work and what will kind of feel good for this area. At the moment, I'm not feeling crazy inspired by the things that I'm seeing. When I say the things I'm seeing, it's things I've built. Maybe you need a transport ride. Yeah, I was thinking like, as long as there are things that appeal to people along the way, then they'll go to that area. But considering it is quite far from the start of the park, we could look at building transport rides. My worry was that I didn't really want to start building transport rides until like the four corners of the park were kind of mapped out, because then we know what's going on. I was just not feeling it, you know? I was just not feeling like what I was imagining for this area. I just couldn't really see how I'd make it happen. So I feel like I need to watch other people, see what they kind of do to get the things that they want and see what happens. I'm like one of those people that I build a lot of squares, and I feel like that's not the most entertaining thing, especially when you have amazing content creators. So I need to step up my game. I need to get more inspired, especially as we head into Planet Coaster Console Edition and we have like a new audience of people that would tune in. I feel like I really need to step it up, you know? But yes, thank you so much for joining me, everyone. I appreciate you all coming out and joining me as usual, especially giving me ideas and things. But as I'd just like to highlight again, even if you're not necessarily a Planet Zoo player, our Planet Zoo stream tomorrow at 7 p.m. UTC is all about audio in Planet Zoo. So they're going to do a deep dive. They're going to show how they make the audio there's a lot of similarities with Planet Coaster. So it's kind of like in these games. They're going to show you how they like clean audio files, how they make like the audio dynamics. So if you zoom in, like why you can hear certain things, and if you zoom out, things like that. So definitely, if you're interested in audio in general, check it out because it's a lot of fun. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I'd like to see everyone there. But thank you so much for watching. Thanks for an awesome stream. No worries. We'll be back next Tuesday at the same time, same place. So please do join us again. We'll be posting February's streaming schedule, I think, either later this week or the start of next week. So you'll know when we're streaming, but generally it's just every Tuesday at this time. So if you want to watch some Planet Coaster, definitely tune in. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you all again very soon. Bye, everyone.